other things I want to recognize for our cadets. We have one in the academies in the last 4 years. We have 2 4-year ROTC scholarship winners. We have nearly $1 million in total scholarships this year, and the cadets accumulated over 2,000 hours of community service. Thank you for all our hard work. I mentioned Major Marcassini and Chief Thurston. I just want to recognize that they were also awarded Outstanding Instructor Award, reserved by the top 10% in the nation. Major Marcassini also won the Outstanding Instructor of Year for Region 2, one of only 6 officers worldwide to receive this award, the top 1%. Congratulations. Highest award in the Air Force Junior ROTC. If you're not aware, they received the Silver Valid Award for heroism by notifying the police and the firefighters who ended up rescuing 2 young children. So it's really an amazing story, and it just again kind of goes to the character of all those individuals standing in front of us. Could you please recognize Cadet Amir Richards and Could both cadets just make their way to the front for 1 minute? I know this is against. Okay, if I could to the microphone and add any words you'd like to, please.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for taking the time to recognize our cadet corps this year. Thanks to the board members for doing the same. In the letter, I want to recognize Cadet Richards and Cadet Tapper too. That's amazing. That's exactly what we talked about. On their way home, they saw a little kid dangling out a 2nd-story window, and rather than just walk away and figure everything's going to be okay, one literally talked him off the ledge while the other one ran down a cop, and they were able to force entry into the building and save that kid. There was nobody home at the time, so who knows what would have happened to him. So good on them. That is a big deal, and that's stuff that the headquarters Air Force likes to hear. That's why they're recognized. There's only about 13 kids in the whole nation that got recognized with those awards, and they were 2 of them. So it was a big deal for them, and for all of us as well. But as Mr. Rutsky said, the best awards are the team awards, and that's what we emphasize here. And distinguished unit with merit, it kind of has to be the perfect storm. Okay, the letter that came from Headquarters Air Force, clearly explained you can only get this award every 3 years. You have to have an inspection, and several things have to hit all on time and all on target, and it really did for us this year. Thanks to the hard work and efforts of these guys, we have so much of them, whether it's showing up for a community service event, or chaperoning Liberty and Roosevelt stances, or whatever it is, or just showing up here tonight at the end of the school year to get recognized for something. Everything takes a little bit out of their time, and they show up, and they do it every time we ask them, everything we ask them. So really appreciate the effort this year, guys. I know you're great. Looks like we have a lot up here right now. Next year we have double this number enrolled. So Chief and I don't need sleep, right? We don't need. So we'll be counting on these guys to train up the next corps of cadets and teach them the right way to be. So thank you, cadets, for a great year. You guys are great. Chief and I are very proud of you.